Good morning, fans, and welcome to Lady Beaver Gymnasium here in Fredericton, preparing for a winter storm to hit later this afternoon into this evening overnight. Sounds like a messy mix of weather, so we moved the volleyball matches up into the morning. It is the host St. Thomas Tommies and the visiting Mount St. Vincent University Mystics here for the final game of court sports, basketball and volleyball of the regular season here at the LB Gym. Basketball wrapped up last night. Men's volleyball just finished a short time ago with a victory over Dal AC. And now it is the Tommy women who will finish up the court sports season. Seems like it barely got underway. This, of course, is alumni weekend here for the volleyball program. Thanks to Wood Motors for sponsoring that. Seniors recognized last night, of course, for the Tommies. Coming into this one, Mount A leads the conference 17-3. They're away and done. SJ 15-4, playing Holland right now. They are up 2-0 on the Hurricanes. So it will be Mount A and SJ that get the buys. Mount St. Vincent 12-7. STU right behind at 11-8. The Tommies have won 8 in a row, 6-3 record at home. Dal Rams finish at 9-11. Holland right now at 9-10. If that SJ match holds up, Holland would equal the record of the Dal Rams at 9-11. And Dal would hold the tiebreaker. So unless Holland's able to come back, they will finish the 6th. They will get the third place team. And the third place team will be decided in this match right here. STU at 11-8 can catch Mount St. Vincent, who's 12-7 with a victory. And STU has already defeated Mount St. Vincent twice. October 26th at St. Thomas, first match of the season, it was 3-2 STU. And January 25th at Mount A, it was 3-1 STU. Tell you a bit about more of the details of those matches, but we'll get the starters first for the Mystics in this one. So third place on the line here. And the third place team, as mentioned, would most likely end up playing the Holland Hurricanes, the host Hurricanes, in the opening match. Not sure that's an envious position to get to. Regardless of Tommies, will be focused, as will the Mystics, on winning this one. First starter, number 1, Emily Murphy, outside out of Moncton. Second starter is 5, Mackenzie Antle. Second, it's 7, McCatton wears 7. 10, Sela McClellan. 11 is Hannah Huntley. And 14 is Sarah Ryan. In the Libero jersey, number 2, Haley Jackson. Starting for the Tommies, wearing 4 is Chloe Little out of Rexton, New Brunswick, and Marcel Francois Richard. 6 is Laurie-Eve Godin out of Beresford. 7 is Kathleen Boyle. Boyle, unbelievable numbers. 9 is Jenna Murphy. 10 is Ava Slip. And 17 is Emma Harris. And the libero will be Brooke Thompson, 5'3" out of Fredericton. 264 digs on the season for Thompson. She's been outstanding. Those first passes from Thompson and all the passes from Thompson, just unbelievable. And a shout out right here off the top, whoever has designed these uniforms for the Mount St. Vincent Mystics. Columbia blue with the navy bottoms is very sharp. The numbers show up outstandingly well. Might be my favorite women's volleyball jersey combo that I've seen this season. Those Columbia blue tops with the navy bottoms. Tommy's white tops also are sharp. I do like this combination. A lot of my wardrobe is blue and gray, so I do tend to like the blues. First serve will be Hannah Huntley. Mystics. I believe usual starting center Maria Antle is in crutches here this morning. I didn't speak with Coach Brooks prior to the match, but I believe they are down Antle. Oh, correction, it's Mackenzie Antle that will be the setter here. That's Antle there on the touch. Antle on the set for Murphy. Played over by Slip. Oh, nice touch from Murphy. That's going to be out of bounds. So first point to the Tommies. Here's a serve for Chloe Little, graduating player for STU. On the attack, Murphy, played up by Little. Thompson, Slip, free. Antle, back set for McClellan. Thompson for Slip. Off of Mackenzie Antle out of play. Little on the season, 153.5 points coming into today's match. 127 kills and 20 service aces. Tommies come in 2.42 service aces per set and a 1.45 attack percentage. Laurive Godin off block. Boyle. Out of bounds, point STU. Kathleen Boyle, 320 kills on the season, 41 service aces, 18 total blocks, 371 points. They're massive numbers. Add in 256 digs as well for Boyle. An unquestionable all-star. Boyle for Slip. Played by Huntley. In the middle, it's McClellan. That one is out 4-0 STU. Good start for the Tommies. Mystics coming off a loss yesterday at Mount A, first place Mount A, 3-0. Emily Murphy, 7 kills, 7 points. Led Mount A. And it was Erica Estefan with 10 points, leading Mount Allison. Came on 2 kills and 8 solo blocks. An unusual double-digit point line. 8 blocks solo is a big number. 5-0 Tommies. Here is Little again. Tommies coming off a win here yesterday. A 5-setter, a thriller versus Dal AC. Tommies were actually out-hit by Dal AC, 122 to 110. That was 19-17 in that 5th set. Tommies had to come from behind in that 5th set as well. That's going to be the first point of the match for the Mystics. Yesterday it was Callie Imakar for Dal AC, 18 kills and 48 attacks, 8 errors at 208. 3 service aces, 1 block solo, 3 block assists, 23.5 points. Lauren Fulton, 8 kills, 7 service aces, 9 points. And for the Tommies, Boyle, the big hitter again, 24 kills, 66 attacks, 10 errors at 212. 3 service aces, 2 block assists, 28 points for Boyle. Ava Slip, 12 kills on 24 with no errors for a 500 percentage. A service ace, a block solo, 2 block assists, and 15 points. That point goes to the Tommies. Laurive Godin at 7-1 STU. The great get by Jackson. Free from Huntley. Murphy for Boyle. Played up by McCatton. Cross court, it's Emily Murphy with the kill. 7-2. And here's Mackenzie Antle out of Bishop's Falls, Newfoundland, who will serve. Antle 11 kills, 15 service aces, 41 points on the season, 173 digs. Antle, I think the number was 602 assists this morning. Big swing from 7 McCatton out of Charlottetown, fourth-year player. Goes long. 9-2. Here's Slip. Set up for Huntley. Thompson is there. Murphy for Godin. Pardon me, that's not Godin. That was Emma Harris in the middle. (10-2) Stu, first set. Tommy's really, they've been on a roll since the loss to Mount A here to open the second semester. Just really gelled as a team. And the veteran players have really stepped up with a comfort level in their roles. Free from Huntley. Little, Murphy for Boyle. Off block, Little is there. Murphy for Boyle again. Good get by Murphy. That's Jenna Murphy, back set for Harris on the middle around, and Harris gets the kill. 12-2 Tommies. Ava Slip will serve again. Here comes Megan McDonald and Julia Campbell. Subs in, it will be coming out Ava Slip and Jenna Murphy. Harris gets that one over. Oh, good get by Emily Murphy, and it was Murphy who started us with the serve. Boyle, big swing. That finds the inside of the back line. Point Tommies, 13-3. Boyle out of Fredericton, the Leo Hayes High School and the Spartans program with the serve. Oh, tipped by Harris, point Tommies. Good rally there, and Harris a little bit of luck on the Tommy side. Sometimes when you're wearing that green, it gets to St. Patrick's Day. Comes in handy, just saying. Little, cross court, clean kill. Boyle. On the attack was McCatton, off block, kept alive. Good counter there by Hannah Huntley. At 15-4, Sarah Ryan at Inverness, Nova Scotia. Beautiful spot is Inverness. Serve into the net, 16-4 STU. Libero Haley Jackson back in. And serving for the Tommies. Oh, hiding way over on the far side. It's Harris. Tipped over by McClellan. Little. Kept up by McCatton. On the play over is Antle. Campbell for Godin. Points due, 17-4. Timeout. Coach Brooks. And the Mystics. Very calm huddle on the Mystic side, as it is on the Tommies sideline. I think this is much a refocus as it is a tactical discussion. Thanks again to Wood Motors for sponsoring Alumni Weekend here. And thanks to all the teams for cooperation this weekend for the rearranging of the schedule. Allow the teams to get back on the road and home before hopefully the storm gets too intense here. It's supposed to be a nasty one. High winds, ice pellets in the forecast. That's always bad. Been a long weekend here at the gym for me. I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to, as John Panette says, raviolis and a nap. The late, great John Panette. Played by Jackson, set. Antle on the tip is McCatton. Down in front of Emma Harris. Brooke Thompson back in, 17-5 Tommies. Subs coming as well here. Coming in is 15, that's Haley Nason for Maria Antle. My information on Maria Antle being the one on crutches incorrect. Should have talked to Coach Brooks, but I got socializing and you know how that happens. Ran out of time. So not to worry anybody, the Antles are fine. Oh, that one sneaks over the net. Good layout. Blocked at the net that time. Here is Little on the attack, blocked again. Great network by Haley Nason on the far side. Nason, first-year player out of Nakawik. That's just, I'll say 20, 25 minutes up the highway here. 30 if you drive like me. One of my favorite areas of the province to visit. I'm up that way frequently to Pokiok for some hiking. My favorite hiking trail is there. Point Tommies off of Maria Antle and under the net. Here's Chloe Little. Played by Huntley, back set Antle. On the attack was Nason, blocked by the Tommies. There is Emily Murphy. Mystics looking for a tip. Not called. I think Coach Brooks thinks there was probably one. Here's Chloe Little. Antle on the set. Campbell for Boyle. Boyle off the net and out of play for Boyle. Almost got lucky. Sarah Ryan back in for the Libero. And back to serve. That's Sela McClellan. McClellan, 225.5 points. 46 service aces, 151 kills, and 31 blocks for McClellan. McClellan outstanding. Middle out of Sydney, Nova Scotia. So many great players in the league. As I was talking about in the men's action earlier, start thinking about putting together all-star teams. And you quickly run out of spaces when you think about all the great players that you get to see when you're privileged like me in this chair all season long. Big swing from Nason. Harris got that one over out of the middle. There's Murphy again. Murphy out the back door just a little bit. (22-7) timeout. MSVU. See if I can fire up the phone here again and go back, check out what's going on there at that Holland game. 3-0 final UNBSJ. 25-10, 25-18, and 32-30 in that third set. So, standing-wise with that result, Holland finishes at 9-11. And a tie with the Dow Rams, but Dow Rams own that tiebreaker by virtue of the head-to-heads. And so that's going to put Holland in 6th, Dow in 5th. SJ is going to finish at 16-4. That's one game behind Mount A, 17-3. And this match right here will determine 2 and 3. Sarah Ryan finds the back corner. Tommies need the win to get to 12-7 and tie the Mystics. If they're able to do that, they will hold the tiebreaker. Mystics win gives them 3rd, and they would the team in 3rd is going to play Holland, the host. Not an envious task. And the team in 4th gets Dow Rams, also not an envious task, who finished 5th. Tightly bunched conference here, particularly 3 through 6. Another kill for the Tommies, 23-8. Mackenzie Ann will check back in. Here's Campbell. First weekend back off an injury. Ryan again in the middle. Campbell for Boyle. Boyle wide. Little. Campbell. There's Boyle again, just on the push. Huntley. Miss hit for Hannah Huntley. Multi-set points here, and that's Boyle. Set one to the Tommies, 25-9. And the Mystics with a little regroup there. Little chat here between sets before they trade sides. The Tommies take the first set. Take just a short break and I'll move the phone over, get you the stats from this match, and I'll give you those as we come back into set number 2. Welcome back to the LB Gym. I'm Bill Gibson with the always amazing Alice in the producer's chair here. Final court sports action. That first set, the Mystics, 5 kills, 6 errors, 35 attacks, a minus 029. The Tommies, 11 kills, 3 errors, 33 attacks, a 242 percentage. Overall, the Tommies 10 assists, the Mystics 4, 2 service aces, none for Stu, none for the Mystics. Individual stats, Emily Murphy, Haley Jackson, 7 McCatton, Hannah Huntley, Sarah Ryan. A kill each for the Mystics. 4 digs for Huntley, 4 assists for Mackenzie Antle. And for Stu, Emma Harris, 3 kills, Megan McDonald 2, Kathleen Boyle 2, Ava Slip 2, Chloe Little, and Laurie Eve Godin. A kill each. 4 assists for Jenna Murphy, 5 for Julia Campbell. Service aces for Boyle and Little. 5 digs, Little and Boyle, along with Brooke Thompson. No blocks for the Tommies. Tommy set for set 2. Murphy, Little, Godin. Slip, Harris, and Boyle, along with Libero Thompson. And it will be Harris out for the Libero Thompson. And on the Mystics side, 20 is Murphy. In 10 is McClellan, 5 is Mackenzie Antle, 14 going off to the Libero is Sarah Ryan, 7 is 7 McCatton. That's clever, I just noticing that now. Made me smile, thanks for that 7. Hannah Huntley is 11 in the Libero, Haley Jackson. You have to remember as many names as I get to see in the run of year. Anything like that that can help, I appreciate. Serve too long from Sela McClellan. And here's Chloe Little. Steps into that one, played by Huntley. Out of the middle, it's Ryan. Sarah Ryan really finding the stride here this match for the Mystics. Mackenzie Antle out of Bishops Falls, Newfoundland will serve. Spent a day in St. John's, 2 days in St. John's, I guess. I never really got an opportunity to see any more of the island on my visit over there, any more of Newfoundland. But Bishop's Falls sure sounds like a place I would enjoy. A big waterfall fanatic. Usually when places have a falls in their name. That is the case. Boyle cleans up an errant pass. Ryan Justlong. And just to finish that story, St. John's is pretty fun, but I will say that cod wasn't the best kiss I've ever had. Over from the Tommies. Anto back set for McCatton. Off of STU. Mia Murphy back to serve. Right side out of Truro. 27 kills, 11 service aces, 41.5 points for Murphy coming into this match. 3 Murphys on the combined rosters here. Tipped over, Little was there. Murphy sets Boyle, blocked. Little there again, this time Murphy sets Slip. Murphy is there. Thompson, nice pass for Slip. Blocked again, Little is there. This time let's try Boyle. That time blocked out of bounds. Good work at the net by the Mystics. Tons of blocks there. But that one ends up out of play. 5-3 STU second set. Huntley on the attack. Nice swing through Little point to the Mystics and Hannah Huntley. I think it's the effort, but Huntley has for a number of years been among my favorite opposition players that comes through this gym. It seems like she's having fun out there and puts forth an outstanding effort each match that I've seen at least. Don't have enough hours in my life to watch all of the volleyball matches that are streamed, so I don't see all the action from around the league. But I know when Huntley comes here, she always seems to play well. Gonna play well. There's Boyle off hands of Mia Murphy. There's Huntley on the run out there to keep that ball alive. Set up on the middle for Harris. Jackson is there. Huntley, played by Boyle. There is Little. Jackson there again. Antle for McCatton. Great rallies here this set. Boyle, Huntley keeps it in play. Free from McCatton. Boyle played that over. On the attack, McCatton. That one long, well read by Brooke Thompson. Great rally. Seven 4 for Kathleen Boyle. Boyle in her third year. Boy time sneaks along quick. If I'd asked me without me looking at my sheet, I'd have said Boyle was only in second year. Boyle served too much for Mia Murphy. That one drifts long off the hands of Boyle. 9-5 Tommies. And 7 McCatton back to serve. 2 service aces coming into today's match for 7. Oh, that fooled me. Totally went looking in the other direction for that ball. There's Campbell for Little. Harris with the touch. Boyle with the free one. Huntley, tip. Tommy's into the net. 9-6. Smart play by Huntley. McCatton played up by Thompson. Harris on the attack out of bounds. Nine, 7. Tighter second set. Here's McCatton. Played up by Little. Thompson. Little on the tip. Little keeps it alive. Played over by Harris. Huntley. Great effort. Point Tommies. Emma Harris. Set over and out of play. That's Mackenzie Antle. Free from Huntley. Campbell for Little, off block and out of play. 12-7 Stu. Here's Emma Harris. Harris, third-year player out of Fredericton. 18 service aces, 82.5 points for Harris coming into today. That one is just in. Service ace for Harris. Little top spin had that one dropping at the end. One fell quicker than me on a patch of ice. The good serve from Huntley, played up by Murphy. Huntley. Harris back to serve again. Mia Murphy. Back row attack. Blocked at the net. 15-7 Tommies are opening up what was a tight match here, or tight second set. Timeout taken. Coach Brooks and the Mystics. Again, if my interpretation of the tiebreakers are correct, the winner of this match gets third place, and they will get the Holland Hurricanes, the host Holland Hurricanes, next Friday at Holland College for the ACAA Championships. ACA.ca, check the top banner there for the championships menu. You can find all about times, finalize matchups. Once that's all out, it will be over the next day or so that'll happen. Volleyball championships next weekend. Basketball championships the following weekend. They are at UNBSJ. A little closer commute if you're a Fredericton-based Tommies fan for basketball. But Prince Edward Island, be a fun weekend over there for sure for the volleyball. Lived there for a number of years. McClellan out of the middle with the finish. For a supporter of these teams, get out to those championships. Be a ton of fun. Holland. There's a good atmosphere for it, for sure. And lots of little gem restaurants in Charlottetown. Tipped over Huntley. Campbell back set. Into the game for the Tommies. There is number 11, Jill Stanger. Stanger out of Bathurst picks up the point. Stanger on serve. Played by Murphy. Out of the middle on the attack was McClellan. Tommy's Boyle keeps it alive. Free from Campbell. Set for Murphy. That one just out. Not by much. Oh, big swing from Sheila McClellan. If you ever dial up the power on that one. Earns the side out. And as so often happens, here's McClellan on serve. He's right after a big point. It's often that person who got the big point back to serve. Danger when your team's struggling a little bit. You try to do too much individually. Not saying McClellan did so in that case. Out on the serve from Chloe Little. 18-10 Tommy, set 2. They're up 1 set here on the Mystics. On this Sunday. Well, we'll call this a brunch match. Boyle gets it over off the block. Free from Murphy. There's Thompson for Campbell. Laurie-Eve Godin can't get it over. Finds the net that time. (18-11). Mackenzie Annell will serve. Boyle, cross court, too long. Good thought, the space opened up. Just sent it a little deep. Boyle. Campbell, a little out of the back row. Wilson, Murphy, off block and in. Here's Antle. Godin off block. On the attack, McHatton. Oh, great get there. Free from Thompson. Murphy tries the tip, leaves it short. Outstanding effort from Stanger out of Bathurst on that first get. And then Campbell and Thompson. But really, Stanger, I did not expect Tommies to get that ball back. In to serve is Nessa Quigley. Going to be a point for the Mount. Murphy serves. Boyle waves that one by on the overhead pass. 2014 STU, second set. Here's Julia Campbell, graduating player out of Sussex. Thanks again to Wood Motors for their support of Alumni Weekend here at the LB Gym for the Tommies. Quigley can't keep that one in play. Another point here for Mystics. Quigley tries to set the Ryan serve. Timeout Tommies, 2017. Seeing their lead here get smaller in this second set. They'd love to get this set and get a stranglehold on the match. Lip reading here on Coach Kim Colpitz, saying, hey, we don't want to lose this set. Stay in this. Mystics a little longer in the huddle here. Sarah Ryan back. For serve. Good swing, Quigley. Campbell for Boyle. Boyle on the tip. Ryan on the dive. But it's a point, Tommies. And Boyle back to serve. Haley Jackson out of Fall River in the libero position, just back in for Ryan. And Boyle into the serve. Jackson up. He's going to be free from Huntley. Quigley for Campbell. Boyle out of the back row. Good get by Jackson. Free again from Huntley. Again, it's for Little this time. Little played by Murphy. Huntley on the attack. Little is there. Harris, instead of going for the set, tried to go on the attack. It's going to be a point for the Mystics. Back in the Mystics, Haley Nason, number 15, and number 12, Estelle Iscan Incense. Going to be Iscan Incense back to serve. Harris blocked at the net, got a touch. 21-19, Laurie-Eve Godin up to sub in. And it will be for Quigley. And then the libero Thompson immediately in for Laurie-Eve Godin. Again, that's going to be 4 hits on the Tommy side. 21-20 STU. Iscan Incense will serve. For Boyle. That's off of Nason. Free if they can get it back, they do. Stanger, Campbell, Harris. Mystics on the net, point Stu. Coach Brooks wanted a timeout there, didn't get it quite in time. Huntley on the attack. Harris got a piece, but Boyle would have been there. Doesn't want the timeout now, but he has the side out for Hannah Huntley. Huntley, 140 kills, 28 service aces, 175 points, 259 digs. That's a big number of digs for Huntley. Sends that one long. 23-21 Stu. And there's the timeout. Huntley leads the Mystics with 4 kills. Haley Jackson, 11 digs. Tommies are led by Kathleen Boyle, 5 kills. Emma Harris has 4. Boyle has 9 digs as well. 3 service aces for Boyle. In this set, the Mystics .088 on the attack, 10 kills, 7 errors, 34. The Tommies .053, 8 kills, 6 errors, 38. Neither team lighting it up on the attack in this second set. Huntley for Murphy. Murphy too long. 3 set points for the Tommies. Stanger can serve the set out for Stu. Murphy. There it is for the Tommies. Tommies up 2-0. Tommies look to keep their momentum and win streak going here into the playoffs. The 1-8 in a row. That's big momentum and a lot of confidence for the Mystics. Long road to turn this one back around. However, you know they're not going to quit. No, Derek Brooks' coach team would, and of course the Mystics program in general. Take a short break. Be back with action from set 3. Set the Mystics need if they want to extend this match. Hi fans, welcome back to the LB Gym for set 3 here. I'm Bill Gibson, you're watching ACAA TV, Tommy's TV on YouTube. My privilege to be calling the final court sports action here of the regular season for the Tommies. I'll be back in action at the basketball nationals across the parking lot in a few weeks. However, this will wrap it up here with this match. Tommy's an opportunity here to extend a win streak up 2-0 on the Mystics. Stats from the second set, the Mystics 10 kills, 8 errors, 35 attacks, 0-5-7. The Tommies 8 kills, 6 errors, 38 attacks, 0-5-3. Overall, the Mystics 15 kills, 70 attacks, 14 errors, and 0-14. Tough to win many matches when you're 0-14 on the attack. The Tommies 19 kills, 71 attacks, 9 errors, a 1-4-1. 17-14 are the assists in favor of the Tommies. Tommies 5 service aces, Mystics 2. Diggs 37-32, Stu. Individual stats, Mystics are led by Hannah Huntley, 4 kills. Sheila McClellan, Sarah Ryan, 3 each. 11 digs for Haley Jackson. 2 service aces, Sarah Ryan. The Tommies, led by Boyle, 5 kills. Harris, 4 kills. Ava Slip, 3 kills. 10 assists for Julia Campbell. 9 digs for Kathleen Boyle. No blocks showing for Stu. 2 blocks for McClellan, 2 for Haley Nason. That one sails long, first set of the first serve of the third set. Get my words right. Sometimes my tongue gets over the eye teeth. Can't see what I'm saying. In for the Tommies here in this set. That's Sam Messer who will serve. Messer into the net for the Tommies. It is Slip, Godin, Murphy, Messer, Boyle. In the 2 Libero jerseys, it's Wendy Zhao and Brooke Thompson. And at 1-1, here's Sheila McClellan. Gets that one down in front of Thompson. 2-1 Mystics. Haven't seen them ahead in a set here very much today. Mystics, McClellan, McCatton. 20 is Murphy. 1 is the other Murphy, Emily. 5, Mackenzie Antle, and 14, Sarah Ryan. 3-1. That one's a service ace. Thompson ducked it. It ended up in 4-1. Momentum is a strong force, can also be fickle, but you don't want to give the Mystics, if you're the Tommies, too much momentum here, and it's 5-1 with another service ace. You can hear the reaction of the Mystics bench here with their start to set number 3. They're certainly into it, and why not? Something to get excited about here. McClellan that time sends it out, 5-2 Tommies. For Lori Eve Godin. Antle on the set for Ryan, blocked at the net. Murphy blocked at the net that time, pushed over. There is Messer. Murphy, Boyle, off block on a play point. Tommies 5-3 Mystics. Lori Eve Godin will serve again. Jenna Murphy in for Stu as setter in this set. Big swing for Emily Murphy. That'll send Mackenzie Antle back to serve. Boyle. On the attack was Murphy. That's McCatton. Thompson. Murphy. Slip. Clean kill. On the right side. And it will be Ava Slip back to serve. Slip 5'11", listed as a middle for the Tommies. Jackson is there. McCatton, Boyle, Murphy, Harris. Off of Jackson, out of play. Great dive by Emily Murphy. Didn't think she had a chance at that, but she covered a ton of ground to get close. 6-5 for Slip. 6-6. As I said, momentum can be a fickle thing as well. Swung back a bit to the Tommies here. Here's Ava Slip. Nice tip. Murphy is there. There's Zhao for Boyle. Boyle. Place over pace that time. Great placement by Boyle. 7-6 Tommies. Slip. Off of Murphy. Good hustle by Mackenzie Antle. Look at this Mystic squad. They get going here in the ACAAs. They will be a tough out. Boyle with a kill there. They're in the midst of a tough weekend right now, are the Mystics, but certainly can't count out this squad when it comes to next weekend by any means, regardless of the opponent. Mount A's been outstanding, as has St. John at the top of the conference most of the season. One match under pressure, anything can happen. McCatton leaves that one short. 11-6. Free from Murphy. Zhao. Murphy back set for Harris. One's out. Here come some substitutions. Checking in Maria Antle, number 4, in for Mackenzie Antle. Maria Antle out of St. John's, Newfoundland. Slip, Jackson, Antle, Ryan on the tip. Smart play, Sarah Ryan. Emily Murphy set to serve. Murphy out of Moncton, first-year player. Oh, service ace for Murphy. Boyle on the attack. Point Tommies, and it will be Boyle back to serve. Said it yesterday, and I'll say it again today. I wish I had, by time, just a thimbleful of the energy that Brooke Thompson has. She is impressive to watch. Just the energy she brings to this Tommy's club. Messer on the attack. Played over by Murphy off the hands of Ava Slip. Here's Thompson back in. And Sarah Ryan. Expect a strong serve here from Ryan. Played by Thompson. Murphy for Messer. Messer off block. Kept alive on the attack, McCatton. Off the hand of Ava Slip. 13-10. Ryan again on serve. Messer kept up by Thompson, free from Slip. Set for the tip out of the middle. Slip again lays out for that one, but can't quite get there. 13-11, Ryan on the serve. That one for Messer. Murphy, Boyle out of the back row. Off the hands of Maria Antle and out of play. Emma Harris. Antle set up out of the middle. Messer free from Boyle. Punched over, Slip is there. Messer. Good get by Jackson. Antle back set McCatton. Oh, big swing, 7 McCatton. Down 2 at 14-12 third set. It's McCatton now on to serve. Boyle, Murphy, Messer. Good get Jackson. Murphy for Murphy. Oh, center's dump works for Jenna Murphy. A whole lot of Murphy there. (15-12), Jenna Murphy will serve. Jackson, Antle, Mia Murphy. Zhao is there to get a piece. 15-13. And as luck would have it, it's Mia Murphy back to serve. Pretty much if I say Murphy, I'm going to have the right player here. Mia Murphy sends that one out into the hallway. Sam Messer will serve. Messer, first year outside hitter out of Fredericton, 2 service aces, 16 points on the season. 13 kills as well. Messer coming into today. That one long. 16-14 Tommies. Here's Sheila McClellan. And folks, I think I'm going to make it. I've been nursing a cold here for a week, and it's Friday night, the basketball, and yesterday trying to nurse the throat and the voice along. I think I've got her beat. I think we're going to get it no matter how many sets we go here. Boyle off block out of play, point Tommies. Thank you for bearing with me all weekend long through the various broadcasts here, a few extra breaks I've been taking and disappearing momentarily to stay hydrated and whatnot. Emily Murphy off a Tommy block down on the Mystic side. Point Stu. I think that was Ava Slip was there for that one. In for the Tommies will be Alessandra Hernandez. Hernandez will be in to serve. Alessandra out of Tegucigalpa, Honduras. Shout out if you're watching from Honduras today. You're probably not getting the snowstorm we're getting later. 2 service aces. The 2 points on the season for Hernandez. That one into the net, and it's 18-15 for the Tommies. Back to serve Maria Antle. And shout out for those on the rock as well. Messer, pass too long. Stays in play though for the Mystics. Free from 7 McCatton. Murphy back set. Hernandez. Boyle. Good get free from Jackson. Back set for Slip. There's the kill for Ava Slip. 19-15. Zhao in for Messer. And it's Ava Slip back to serve. 124.5 points coming in today for Slip. Oh, nice punch that time for McCatton. 19-16. Here is Emily Murphy. Harris was trying to go cross court on that tip. Left it short, 19-17. A tight set number 3. Here at the LB gym. Boyle long, and it's 19-18. Messer, Boyle, free from Murphy. Oh, little confusion there on the Mystics sideline. Coach Brooks not happy with the late change there of Messer, and the Libero is going to go over and have 7 McCatton speak to the lead official. Official explanation coming back from 7 McCatton. Here's Boyle. Tommy's up 2, set number 3. Up 2 sets as well. Off the block, good get, Murphy. Hit out of the back row, it's the other Murphy. Pass from Hernandez, drifted long, touched at the net though on the block. Big block by Sarah Ryan on Emma Harris. And it's 20-19. Sheila McClellan back in for the Libero. Laura-Eve Godin in for Hernandez. And Thompson immediately in for Godin. Seem to be set here now. Here is Ryan on the serve. Great pass there. Messer with the kill to the back corner. 21-19 Tommies. What a great first pass from Brooke Thompson. Emma Harris to serve. Murphy, McCatton. And that's another point for the Tommies. Murphy's first pass sent McCatton well wide. 22-19, timeout Mystics. They need this set to extend the match. Not to get ahead of ourselves here because there's still lots of points to be played and potential sets to be extended here. But if this sticks, the Tommies would move to 12-7 and tie the Mystics record-wise. They would hold the tiebreaker, so they would take third, meaning they would play Holland, who ends up tied at 9-11 with the Dow Rams. But the Dow Rams hold that tiebreaker. They will finish in fifth and play the Mystics, who would finish fourth, assuming this holds and my interpretation of the tiebreakers are correct. Check ACAA.ca early this week. I'm sure all that will be updated. Still a match to go. Oh no, there's not the men's side. There's a match to go. Take that back. There isn't a match to go. This is the final match in the league here. SJ finished with Holland this morning. McClellan out of the middle. Mystics certainly will not go quietly in this tight third set. And it's McCatton. Messer, Murphy, Messer. That pass drifts long. Free ball. Boyle, Murphy, Messer. Good swing from Messer. Sam Messer looking really comfortable here in this set. Back set, go down. Off of Emily Murphy. Good distribution by Jenna Murphy. 23-20, Stu and Jenna Murphy to serve. Another timeout taken by the Mystics. I'm sure we all want to get out of here because it's been a long weekend. I'll say this now. Not that I think that this match is over by any means, but fans, it's been an outstanding season here for me, calling volleyball, basketball for the Tommies. Again, certainly enjoyed myself. As I said in one of the matches this weekend, I'm very much secretly becoming a very big volleyball aficionado. I appreciate the cooperation of all the teams coming through here. Provide me with information when I've asked. And of course the cooperation of the Tommies and the outstanding way Tommy players have represented the school. Thanks to all the sponsors for being on board as well. I don't mention them enough here, but there's a ton of them. Particularly this weekend, Wood Motors for sponsoring Alumni Weekend. Thanks to the folks at St. Thomas for having me. I'm sure I'll say another quick wrap up whenever the match does actually end. I wanted to get that one in now. A long weekend here Friday. 2 games for yesterday, 2 today. So I'm sure the whole crew wants to get out. Zhao lets that one drop, and it's a point for the Mystics. Zhao out, Thompson in. And here's Mia Murphy on to serve. Thompson, Murphy, Messer. Kept up, Antle. McCatton out of the back row. Murphy is there. Thompson for slip. Blocked at the net, but kept alive. Murphy. Messer on the tip. Oh, great get by Jackson. Murphy, off block. Slip is there. Awesome rally. And ending it is Boyle. 3 match points for the Tommies, 24-21 here in set 3. And fittingly, Sam Murphy, who's had an outstanding set 3 on the service line, can give the Tommies the match here. Boyle been outstanding as well here. Pass one a bit long, and it is wide. There it is, point Tommies. They take this one in straight sets, not the weekend that the Mystics were looking for in their trip to New Brunswick, going 0-2. Tommies will move to 12-8 with a 9-game win streak entering the playoffs. The Mystics, they will, 12-8. Mystics will drop to 12-8. Tommies will get 3rd. Mystics will get 4th. Mystics, I think, will play the Rams. The Tommies will play host Holland next Friday. Folks, we're over here at St. Thomas. The always main Alice in the producer's chair. Once again, thanks for tuning in. My privilege to bring these matches to you all season long. Thanks again to the players and everyone at St. Thomas for the hospitality, for having me. You are absolutely awesome. I do hope to be back next year. Never know what happens in life, though. Hope to be here, as long as the creek don't rise, as they say. Safe travels home today in the weather for the Mystics. Best of luck to the Tommies as they go hunting a championship next weekend. That'll do it for Tommy Court Sports for another season.